What's going on? It's the Green Dot Whisperer back again. First of all, let me apologize to my die-hard subscribers, the guys that have been with me since day one. So the reason I'm apologizing is because I said I was going to tell you exactly when we're shooting off. I'm not that late right now, but I am about 2 days late. But sorry, guys. I just got introduced to the crypto world midway through last bull run. And I made my fair decent amount of money, but I always was left with that, like, oh man, I didn't make as much as I could have. I wish I would have caught it earlier. Well, now this is my chance. With the God-given gift and ability that I have by learning charts, I've been able to profit, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So I'm sorry I haven't made a YouTube for about a week already. Um, I'm trying to catch up to all my subscribers that are maybe millionaires already, or I'm trying to get this money at the beginning of the bull run. So I've been, trading my heart away. Ethereum's been one of my favorite things to trade. And I've been buying Algorand on spot wallet, just collecting my 4% and buying the lows because we're about to get ready to start shooting. And remember my prior video, I said Algorand's still cheap. That's when it was 85 cents. It's still cheap. I mean, alt season hasn't technically started yet. Right now would be a good time to start building up a spot position of alts, of whatever your favorite alt is. But I'm here to bring you a video on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Algorand. And we're going to see what's happening. Now, we needed to break on Bitcoin. We needed to break the resistance level of 42K. And as you can see, we're right now at $4,403. Amazing. Amazing. Being new to this crypto world, and the crypto never stops surprising me. Never. Well, once I think I've seen it all, the crypto does something else that's like, got you again. But yeah, bullish all the way. Let me see. We broke through resistance. It actually looks like we still have more room to climb. I think we're going to go to 45,000 before the weekend's over. And, it is the weekend. They like to pump Bitcoin on the weekend because we don't have the institutions trading on the weekends. They come back out on Monday. But the reason I'm saying there's more room to pump, and I think I'm being pretty modest with saying 45K, because we could cross through this right here, through the MACD, the signal lines could cross through the histogram, creating a nice pump that we get. This MACD and this histogram, the signal line with crossing the histogram, it's one of the things I use on the smaller time frames for trading. And it works very well. When I say there's power, as soon as this touches, there is power. We do get a big bump of a big green candle. So for that to happen on a 2-day chart, it's going to be a big candle. It might, 45 is me being generous. This thing might see 48, might see 50, especially if this thing clearly runs through it. We got 52K right here, which honestly, it's a very reachable target. Oh man, look at this. Well, when we free falled from our last previous top, our last previous top was 65,000, around there in that ballpark, $65,077.50. So it's a little bit different depending on what chart you're using. This is a Bybit chart. You could use a Binance chart, Coinbase chart, so etc. That's why I'm saying in the ballpark. But yeah. So as you can see that, yeah, this thing has room to run. And honestly, I don't even think there's resistance over here. Let me put up the pivot point standard so we can see what places it might want to take a pit stop at. Might want to take a pit stop at 46,200. Might want to take a pit stop at 51,000 pretty much. And then, yeah, and then after 51,000 though, it's pretty much a straight shot up to 59,000. So yeah, let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Let's get a round of applause for cryptocurrency because this is amazing. I hope everybody stayed strong in those 3 months of sideways action. I told you to stay strong. I told you these days wouldn't last forever. You know, I mean, good thing it didn't take us all the way to winter, because I did say that. I did say it was going to go all the way to December, but actually, me now saying that, let's take a look at the higher time frame, the weekly. Yeah, because I want to make sure it's not a bull trap. We're like that. We don't roll over after this, and I don't think that's happening. Weekly has a green dot, and I think we're working our way up to putting a green dot on the monthly, and that's going to be a Kobe on the monthly, which is going to be beautiful. Kobe on the monthly is going to make us say hello to our all-time high. You know, it's going to take us up to 63 around there, 64, 65, you know? So that's amazing. That's beautiful. I haven't been more proud of an investment. Bitcoin doesn't cease to amaze me. Doesn't stop to cease to amaze me. Now let's check out Ethereum, because Ethereum, oh my God. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin, and it has all right, so new update. Ethereum has a new version of it, the Ethereum 2.0, and it's actually burning Ethereum now from its fees. It's burning its fees, which is going to create a bigger pump. They became deflationary. So there's no way of stopping this. They just added more power to the pump, as you could say. You know, so when we talk about a $5,000 Ethereum price, that's a for sure thing in my eyes. I actually converted over to a lot of Ethereum. My biggest bag is Ethereum, to be quite honest with you. My second biggest bag is Algorand. So yeah, look at that. The dot on the weekly for Ethereum is more like a MJ, not quite a MJ. If you're not part of Chart Champions, I encourage you to join. The link is in the description below. It's completely free. It's simply a Telegram group of traders, and we go there to help each other, share knowledge, teach each other, and, you know, sometimes show off our good trades. Why not? We got to celebrate our wins. And yeah, but Ethereum's kicking ass. Ethereum's kicking ass and taking names. So I mean, what else is there to say? Yeah, in the very soon future, we might get a slight pullback, which would be normal, honestly, because you can't just go to the moon in one shot. You know what I mean? You know, the charts stop and refuel, let the EMAs get closer and tighter, and then we shoot off. If you want a lesson on EMAs and how to trade your EMAs, I encourage you to visit Crypto Cardi's YouTube page. He has about 4 videos on how to trade your EMAs, and honestly, that man is my mentor, and that guy's the professor. That's Professor X right there, and because the proof is in the pudding, the proof is in my account when I always see it growing, and I get to call him like, "Hey, Crypto Cardi, guess what? Today we hit a new personal high in my account. Thank you for teaching me what you taught me." Join Chart Champions. All right, so that's enough for Ethereum. Let's go to Algo. Now, for everybody that was with me before in the beginning, and if you're still not, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, turn on the bell for notifications, because I'm trading. I'm trading this. I'm buying Algo on the spot, and trading Ethereum while holding Ethereum, trading it as Ethereum as the coin, not trading Tether. But so that's profits on profits, basically. Let's see. All right, so here we are. Algorand. I keep saying this, and if you guys are not listening, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you, because I keep saying this. Algorand is still cheap. Algorand is still cheap. If you wanted to buy Algo, right now would be the time to do it. Why? We're still under the 200-day EMA right here. Okay? We're still under the 200-day EMA, and we haven't even crossed through the day chart. When Bitcoin and Ethereum already clearly surpass the crossing through the histogram on the MACD on the day chart. It already did it. So Algorand and Oats are supposed to follow along. Now, if that follows along, then yes, this is extremely cheap. Algorand is extremely cheap. Start building your bags now, because as soon as this crosses, we're going to go hit our legendary 97 cents. After we break that resistance, we're going to go hit $1.14. After we break that resistance, we're going to hit $1.22. Guys, these are all targets that I traded my way up. And that's why I keep saying, if you've been with me since the beginning, you know how good we did calling out these predictions, these numbers. We did very well. All of these were targets that were hit. So I'm going to keep the same targets and see if it plays out the same way. Because right now, if we get a nice bullish run, we should definitely be hanging out at 97 cents. No problem. After that, hanging out at, 104 and then 114 and then 122. Let's see if we got any more up here, actually. Yep. 144, 147. And you know what I want to see Algo do, honestly? I want to see Algo break that $1.80 high. I want to see a new high. I want to go well over $2. I want to see Algo become Algo, because geez Louise, I have read nothing but good things about Algorand, about how Algo's doing this and it's doing that and it's doing this and it's going to take over the world. Well, all right. I keep reading these articles, but I don't see the results on the charts, on the price. But I already told you my second biggest holding is Algorand. And yes, because it's still cheap, it still hasn't pumped like everything else. Now, hopefully it does, so right now, the gist of this video is to tell you that we're here. It's time to start it. I think this is the beginning of the bull run. I think this is going to be the beginning of a new, beautiful alt season. And it's time to pull the trigger. It's time to start investing. It's time to get right back into the market. It's time to subscribe. It's time to start hitting that like button, because we got to get this paper. We got to get this money. There's nothing to it but to do it. So, again, under the 200, didn't cross yet. So I expect a nice pump from Algorand soon. There you have it. I'll try to be more consistent with my videos. I'm sorry for those who actually, wait to hear the Green Dot Whisperer speak. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. So stay tuned. Stay with me, because we're going to get the money. I already started, so let's get this together. God bless and get money.